shall we, we've agreed we've got the date in for next time. We've done a bit of a review so we know what tasks you've got before next time and what tasks I've got. So are we ready to go to our concluding reflections then? So if we start then with surprises. What surprises have you had? Surprises.
I suppose a surprise this week would have been what I received a referral for what I believe to be for a package of care, but when I did my initial assessment, it wasn't for a package of care at all. So while tuning in is important, it's important not to let it completely influence your judgment on how that visit's going to go. It can change at any time. So it can. So there can be surprises whenever you meet people for the first time as to what their needs are.
Yeah. And there can be surprises when you've met people hundreds of times still as well, can't there? That's the thing. I always think when people say to me, oh, nothing surprises me anymore, that worries me because it's a bit jaded, isn't it? It's a little bit like it lacks curiosity because there'll always be surprises to everything. So, okay, satisfactions.
I feel very satisfied that I have started my community development preparation this week. I've also made arrangements with the local housing coordinator to get the group care program in place. So that feels like I'm being productive and I enjoy that. I enjoy doing things. I enjoy the direct patient work and I enjoy like admin tasks and things in the preparation. So I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I feel like I'm moving and progressing, which is good.
Yeah, that's great. And I know that's something you've been holding on for and really looking forward to. What about dissatisfactions?
I suppose sharing and the office environment at times can be a bit disruptive. There's a lot of renovations going on at the moment and the noise is disruptive. Sometimes you're very limited on space. You may not have a desk for a day or there might need to be some juggling around. That can be disruptive for in your day, especially when workload's high, pressure's high, things need to get done. But you just have to remain calm and work with what we have for the time being. Like everything's still getting done to a very good standard, and just voice my concerns and supervision here and talk through it really, which is good.
And I think it is very disruptive at the moment, isn't it? So, and then what about learning?
Learning, I suppose the theory for community development is very good within the module materials. There's the forming, storming and norming. Is it Tuckman?
Yeah.
That's been really useful when you talk about group work and group care. And then there's transition theory too, where people who have moved from a home where they've lived for all their life, they've reared their children, they've recently been bereaved and now they decide to live in sheltered accommodation or shared accommodation. That's a huge transition, and to apply Tuckman's theory to the transition that people are experiencing in their lives just helps you understand how they respond to those life events and how they respond to things like conflict within shared sheltered accommodation or shared living settings. It helps you to understand those people and who they are and why they behave the way they do and why they respond to conflict in the way they do, why they avoid certain people, why someone may be the more dominant person in a group, why someone may be more submissive. It helps you to understand group processes and things like that too.
It's really interesting. Your learning is often about theory, so I think you are. It feels as though you feel like you're learning a lot in terms of theory and applying that to practice. So fabulous.